Hello,
Hello,
Sam. Good morning.
good
Yes.
morning,
Um,
Tintin.
yes, there you are. Can you hear me well, Sally?
Yes,
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I forgot to put on my blazer. I'm sorry for that one. Anyway, how's everything going with you, Sally?
it's okay, just like a normal day.
Ah, all right. Me, I just got home 5 minutes before our time because I went to watch the street dancing. Every year, we have this special event here in our province. It's called Kaamulan. So there will be street dancing. It's like celebrating the seven tribes here in my province. Yeah, so we can see the native people, they are the participants. So each tribe will compete against each other. Unfortunately, this year there are only four participants out of seven. Yes. And later on, like once all my classes are done, I will also go back to where the event is. Where the event is so that I can hang out with my friends. Yes. Do you also have a similar celebration in your
No,
area?
no,
Ah, okay. Actually, it's the same thing with what's that? Dragon Boat Festival, like that. But I think Dragon Boat Festival is from China.
yes,
Yes. Do you have this Moon Cake Festival?
yes, it's for children.
Ah, okay, but there's no street dancing, right?
Yes.
Yes, so for us, it is called Kaamulan Festival. So that you would understand what I'm talking about, I'll just um share to you some picture of how it looks like this one, like that. Kaamulan Festival. So that would be the street dancing. And we have
Um,
four colors: black, white, yellow, and red. Each color represents something for the for each tribes. All right. So anyway, Sally, without further ado, today we are going to continue with our lesson in Unit 9. If you can remember, we stopped with this exercise 7 last week. You were able to complete each of the sentences in here. Now we will move on with exercise 8, right? Okay.
yeah.
So same thing with Unit 8. You are going to write a conversation using at least three idioms from the same unit. Then, okay, send your answer in our chat box. And remember last week that I corrected you on how to write a proper dialogue. So take note of those corrections. So how much time do you need for this one, Sally?
I don't know, maybe just 5 minutes or three
All
minutes.
right. Then take your time. Then let me know once you're done.
Yes. But can you show me back the idioms that
Sure,
have
here
in
it is.
yes? I'm finished.
All right. Now we are going to have a role play. So who do you want to? Oh, I will be Katie and you'll be Sunny. Okay, so
Okay.
ca- I'll paste the dialogue in here. Let's start.
So
Oh, can
you
you
are
see? Can you? Yeah, I'll be
you are
Katie
Katie?
and you're Sunny.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
hi, how are you?
I'm good. We are going to skydiving this afternoon and I'm crazy about it.
That is great to hear, but skydiving can be a little bit dangerous, so play it safe.
Thanks. I'm on cloud nine when I do it. It's very interesting.
Yes, take care. Bye. All right, so the idioms that you've used in here are crazy about it, um,
Let's say and
play
on
it
cloud
safe,
nine.
and cloud nine. So well done for this one, Sally. Okay, very good. However, Sally, this one, so only two corrections for today. Put a period at the end of the sentence. If you don't use an exclamation point or a comma or even a question mark, then it's going to be a period. A period tells us that the sentence is done and it is a complete sentence. So that's what the period means. So whenever there's no period on it, then it's not a sentence and you might still add something on it. So once you're done, put a period. Okay, then skydiving, this is letter Y. Oh, same thing with here. So maybe it's just a typo. Okay, so only one correction is just all about the period. Okay, now, since we're done with that one, we will move on with exercise 9. So you're going to listen to an audio, then you're going to write what the story is all about according to the audio. Are you ready, Sally?
Yes.
Okay, then here it is.
Page 40, Exercise 9. Take a dictation.
A Russian man is showing off for his friends. He kisses a fish on the mouth. But the fish turns the tables on the man. It bites his nose and won't let go. His friends cut the head off the fish. But it still won't let go. Finally, a doctor sets the man free.
Do you want to listen again?
Yes.
Okay.
Page 40, Exercise 9. Take a dictation.
A Russian man is showing off for his friends. He kisses a fish on the mouth. But the fish turns the tables on the man. It bites his nose and won't let go. His friends cut the head off the fish. But it still won't let go. Finally, a doctor sets the man free.
Right. Did you get it, Sally?
Yes.
Okay, now your turn to tell me what you've written.
A Russian man is showing off for his friends. He kissed the fish right on its mouth, but unluckily the fish turns the table on him. It bites his nose and won't let go. His friends cut off the heads of the fish, but it still won't let go. Finally, the doctor set the man free.
That's right. Okay, so very good because you write so fast. Okay, whenever you listen to the audio, Sally, what do you use? Ball pen and paper or do you use your keyboard?
I used my pencil and the paper.
Oh, yeah. So that was so fast. Great. Okay, so in here, let's pretend that I am the young boy and you are my older sister. So what are we going to do in here is to complete this conversation with the idioms inside the box. Are you ready? Let me make it smaller.
Yes.
Can you see it clearly if I do it like this?
Yes.
Okay, so I will be the boy, you'll be the older sister. Luke, can you help me? I'm really um I'm really in hot water.
Again, you're always in some sort of trouble. I'm not, I'm not, um, crazy about solving your problems all the time.
Come on. Please?
You're lucky. I'm so nice. Maybe I'm too soft-hearted. What do you want?
Well, I was skating really fast and I fell down.
Why do you always have to show off when you're skating? Did you hurt yourself?
No, but I was wearing dad's watch and I
Oh no, you didn't break that watch, did you? His good watch. How stupid.
um take it easy. I'm going to buy him a new one. I'll I'll play it safe and get him the most expensive one that I can find. I just need your wallet. Thanks, sis.
Can I see the idioms?
Sure.
I think let's go. Let's go of that. I'm not giving you a red cent.
Very good. Okay, so thank you so much for reading the dialogue with me, Sally. So far, so good. We've completed the dialogue with the correct idioms. Okay, however, we can see some words in here that are highlighted. Okay, so we have here soft-hearted. So what do you mean by the word soft-hearted, Sally? Do you have any idea?
Soft-hearted. This means very kind, very generous to someone.
Yes, that is right. Even though that someone is bad or they are in trouble, you cannot resist to help them. Yes, because you have that kind heart. Okay. Now, what about a red cent?
A red cent is money.
That's right. So when we say, oh, I'm not going to give you any of my red cent, so it actually refers to the smallest amount of money. Just like here in my country, the smallest amount of money is 1 cent. Yes. So you cannot buy anything with your 1 cent. And in dollars too, it's like $1, aside with their coins. Yeah, what about in your money? Like what is how much is the red cent?
Maybe below 5,000 VND.
Ah, so that is like a cent, a penny.
No, we use the paper, the money in paper, not the coin.
Oh, so you don't have coins in Vietnam, right?
Yes, we don't have coin.
Ah, okay. So do you have yeah, because it's different. All right. So thank you for sharing that one, Sally. And I said it wrong earlier that in dollars they actually have cents. It's just that I don't know the value of the cents. It's either 1 cent. Yeah, so I only know the dollar notes. And the smallest is $1. But when we say red cent, it refers to the penny. the coins, not the no, not the bills. Okay, so now we are done with the exercises in unit 9, so we will go to the next page, which is unit 10. It's all about the ringing dog. Are you familiar with the story, Sally?
Ringing dog?
Yeah.
No.
No, all right. So here, if you're going to look at the picture and read the title The Ringing Dog, so do you have any idea what this story is all about?
No.
No? Okay. So how does the dog make a sound?
Maybe the dog used the phone.
Wow, that's a great idea because when the dog makes a sound, they only bark like oh, oh like that. Okay.
But
But when we
it's the
say
ringing.
ringing, but when we
Yes.
say ringing, it refers to the telephone or a phone. So what do you think might happen? Uh then it's called the ringing dog.
Maybe the dog used the phone. I don't have any idea.
All right, so that is a good guess, Sally. So let's find out now. So I will let you read quickly the short text here.
London, England. It's Christmas time in London. Rachel Murphy, 27, buys a Christmas gift for her roommate. It's a small cellular phone. She wraps it and puts it under the Christmas tree in their apartment. A little bit later, Rachel notices a pile of torn paper under the tree. The phone is gone. What's going on? She wonders. She suspects Charlie, her roommate's dog, who is sleeping like a log near a tree. She looks high and low for the phone, but it's nowhere. She can't figure it out. The phone has vanished into thin air. Rachel gets the phone number from the telephone company and dials the number. She hears the ringing in Charlie's stomach. What in the world? She thinks. She confused, but all at once she gets the picture. Charlie swallowed the phone. She rushes the dog to the vet. Don't worry, the vet says. Just let nature take its course. Sure enough, 24 hours later, the phone passes through Charlie's system. It seems to be in perfect working order.
All right, so that was funny. The story is a little bit funny. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions about it, Sally, to verify if you clearly understood what you've read. So who are the characters mentioned in this short text?
Charlie's dog?
Who else?
Oh no, not Charlie's dog. It's Rachel, the dog. And Rachel, no, the dog, Rachel, and Charlie.
That's right. Very good. Oh, wait a minute. Um, who is Charlie in the story?
Charlie is Charlie is the dog, yes.
That's right. Very good. Then who owns Charlie?
Rachel's roommate.
That's correct. So the dog doesn't belong to Rachel. Okay, so the characters are Rachel, Charlie, who is the dog, and her roommate, who owns the dog. Where did this happen, Sally?
It's happened in London, England.
Very good. So what do you think is the problem in this story?
The problem is the dog swallowed the phone and there's a ringing in the dog's stomach.
Very good. How did Rachel figured out about the phone?
Rachel dialed up the number and she phoned She ring the phone call and she hear the ringing in the dog's stomach.
That's right. So, do you think it's possible to happen in real life?
Yes.
Yes, if the dog is stupid enough to eat a
Yeah.
phone. All right. Okay. So, you can see that there are so many idioms in here, Sally. So, which idioms in here that you're not quite familiar with?
All at once. What does it mean?
Okay. So, when we say all at once, that means that different situations happened at the same time. Okay. Say, for example, last night, the light went out. Um, the food fell on the floor, and my sister's baby cried all at once. So if
Oh,
you are going to look at the scenario, it all happened at the same time. So that's the meaning of all at once.
that's all.
Yeah, so that's the only thing. Okay, now can you make a sentence using vanish into thin air?
My notebook has vanished into thin air after after I went to the toilet at school.
Yes. Did it happen in real life, Sally, or that's only an example?
That's only an example.
All right. So great, Sally. Now this time I will let you look at the story. You listen to the picture, you listen to the audio, then you will retell the story afterwards. Okay, so here it is, Sally.
Unit 10. The Ringing Dog. Page 43, Exercise 2. Listen. Cover the story and look only at these pictures. Listen to the story 2 or 3 times.
London, England.
Picture 1.
It's Christmas time in London. Rachel Murphy, 27, buys a Christmas gift for her roommate. It's a small cellular phone.
2.
She wraps it and puts it under the Christmas tree in their apartment.
3.
A little bit later, Rachel notices a pile of torn paper under the tree. The phone is gone. What's going on? She wonders.
4.
She suspects Charlie, her roommate's dog, who is sleeping like a log near the tree.
5.
She looks high and low for the phone, but it's nowhere. She can't figure it out. The phone has vanished into thin air.
6.
Rachel gets the phone number from the telephone company and dials the number. She hears ringing in Charlie's stomach. What in the world? She thinks. She's confused, but all at once she gets the picture. Charlie swallowed the phone.
7.
She rushes the dog to the vet. Don't worry, the vet says. Just let nature take its course.
8.
Sure enough, 24 hours later, the phone passes through Charlie's system. It seems to be in perfect working order.
All right. Okay, now your turn, Sally. Look at the picture and retell it. Okay, it doesn't necessarily how the story goes according to the audio, but you can retell it using your own words and make use of make use as many idioms as you can.
Okay. One day, uh, Rachel Murphy bought a Christmas gift for her roommate. She wrapped it carefully and put it under the Christmas tree. Picture number 3. A little bit later, the phone disappeared, and there are many torn paper under the Christmas tree. She wondered what's going on. Picture number 4. She suspects Charlie, the her roommate's dog, who's sleeping like a log under the tree. Picture number 5. She looked high and low for it, but she couldn't figure it out. Picture number 6. She dialed up her phone number, and she phoned, but unluckily she heard the ringing in Charlie's stomach. What in the world? Rachel was very worried, so she took the dog to the vet, and the vet said, "Don't worry, just let nature take its course." Number 8, 24 hours later, the phone passed through Charlie's system, and luckily the phone still perfect, still working.
Very good. Okay, so that proves that you completely understood the task and the short text, Sally. Okay, however, I heard you saying let the nature takes its course. So what do you mean by that phrase, Sally?
Let nature take its course. It means that um like don't worry too much. The phone can pass through Charlie's system. It can go out.
That is right. But we can also use that idiom, okay, in other situations, not just about the dog's stomach. If you're going to say, oh, like how do it's how do I I don't know how to say it. Like let the nature takes its course means that we will just believe in God or believe in nature, let the natural work do its job. Yes, and
Yeah.
don't worry, that's it. All right, Sally. So I will not hold you for so long because my student for the next class entered earlier and he left. Okay, so thank you so much, Sally, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.